Hey, it's one only your favorite coach, Coach FLO. And if you are stopping by the channel for the first time, hey, I appreciate you because you could have been anywhere. And I'm glad that you are tuning in on another episode of Generational Investors. All right, Generational Investors. And just want to get things kicked off with the verse of the day. I just want to drop that nugget. Keep dropping nuggets. This one comes from the Bible, Proverbs 13:16. All right, 13:16 states, "A wise man thinks ahead." Okay, are you thinking ahead? Because if you're not, the time is now. Okay, we're talking about the next 6 months, the next year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and rinse and repeat. Okay, think ahead. What are you doing to plan ahead? What are you doing for these rainy days? Because these rainy days, they're coming. If you haven't experienced rainy day, keep living, like the old folks say. Keep living. All right. Are you storing up, saving up, investing up? Okay. Are you investing in yourself? All those things comes to thinking ahead. Are you just living for the moment? Are you FOMOing? Because if you are, it's a bad move. Okay. Plan ahead, think ahead. That's how you get ahead. All right. I'm gonna say it again. Plan ahead, think ahead. That's how you get ahead. And so I just wanted to drop these stocks. You already know how I feel about stocks, just like I feel about crypto stocks. These stocks on sale. Okay, these stocks on sale, and I'm looking at them. And I want you to look at them as well if you haven't looked at them, because the latest news, data news, got inflation going off. When I say it's hotter, it's hot like chicken grease. Inflation is ridiculous. And when that happens, these stocks, they gonna sell. I call AKA discount. I call a pullback. Whatever you want to put in the blank, you gotta start to look at these stocks. And so we want to look at Apple. All right, looking at Apple. Apple right now sitting at the time's recording is 167.78. That's in the buy range. When I say 167, and I'm gonna continue to keep on dollar cost averaging to Apple. Things about Apple, what is going on in the Apple world, and shout out to you Apple users. If you don't have Apple stock, shame on you, because Apple phones, Apple AirPods, iPads, Mac Pro, hey, you need to get you some of that stock. Okay, and if you don't have 167 to spare, don't be afraid to fractional share. All right, so next month, Apple iPad Pro will be debuting, okay, at the Apple product events. Okay, and they say it's slated to happen around the week of May 6th, which is a few weeks away. That's like right around the corner. Time is really flying by. Okay, they also have the iPad Air models. Okay, all these techno products will be dropping in the next few weeks, and that could be a key catalyst that could make Apple rise up. But as the time of recording, it is on discount. Okay, definitely look to get you some Apple. I got my son some Apple because hey, it is a no-brainer when it comes to Apple stock. We're gonna continue to live off of this, right? Because it's gonna make us money, and I want it to make you money as well. So look at Apple right now. It's a good price. Moving on to Tesla. All right, Tesla at the time's recording is sitting at 171.76. Also doing a pullback, and I want to continue to add more shares to my position. In the latest world of Tesla, Elon Musk announces that Tesla will unveil a robo-taxi slanted August 8th. Okay, watch out for the robo-taxis. These are the cars that will be self-driving taxis. And if you have been visit certain parts of Texas and California that already have been showing, and they're starting to get more and more out there, but they actually have some robo taxis so far that is really driving people just like a regular taxi, but it has no driver. It's being operated through these computer systems. So hey, we are living in the times where whoever would have thought that would have self-driving vehicles. This is the time that we're living in. So regardless of what you think about Elon, Tesla is also a long-term investment as well, because 171, the next year to two, it won't be 171. Guarantee that. Hey, so I'm gonna continue to dollar cost average into Tesla, the stock. All right, that's a no-brainer. All right, moving into what is going to be the next wave, and it's starting to really pick up the storm. We're talking about AI, and these particular stocks want to tap into. If you haven't looked into, definitely do your homework and do your due diligence. NVIDIA, at the time of recording, it is sitting at a pullback of 870. Okay, 870. Things about NVIDIA is a leader in the computer chips and software. All right, GPUs. Okay, GPUs. Think of these chips that are in our gaming consoles. So you got Xbox, PS5, PlayStation. Even in our computers, these GPUs, these are chips that will definitely lead the way for AI. Also, it is one of the largest business by capital in the world. So NVIDIA is the leading in that. And the AI boom, which is led by NVIDIA, has room for industrial contributors. So you have also the industrial side that will be holding these chips, okay, or storing these chips. Okay, these chips are in demand. So when you think of supply and demand, the more people want these chips, the more it's going to make NVIDIA go to the moon. Okay, so analysts are predicting this one is going to go in the next year or so. You're looking at $1,000 stock for NVIDIA, and definitely looking to dollar cost average into NVIDIA. Okay, just slowly adding amounts and shares and adding to your positions. For those who don't have 870, you can fractional shares in NVIDIA, just like the rest of these stocks. Okay, they have so many different platforms you can use. Look at, for those who need or not aware, Cash App. They have M1 Finance. They have SoFi. You have Moomoo. You have Webull. You have Fidelity. All these trading apps are at your fingertip, and zero commission. That's right. You don't have to pay for nothing. All you gotta do is download the app and put your information in. There you go in a check. Make sure you're a real person, and you fund your account. And you can get you some NVIDIA. You can get you some Tesla. You can get you some Apple. Okay, so don't be afraid to invest in these bangers, because these are the money makers, which is my next one that I continue to dollar cost average. Palantir. Okay, Palantir, it is sitting at $22.35 at the time of recording. Things about Palantir, because I'm very bullish on this one. It is the AI powered system help process data for the government. Okay, when you have contracts with the government, that means you making some moves. Okay, other things that Palantir is definitely incorporated, the artificial intelligence platform, they call it AIP. Okay, AIP is integrated, generate AI models, help give various tools more access. So they are tapping into not just the government and the military, they're tapping into the pharmaceutical, they're tapping into technology. Hey, Palantir is definitely has so much upside. That's why I continue to dollar cost average in the Palantir. Analysts is predicting that it will, in the next earnings, which is in a few weeks going into May, they're predicting this one to shoot up off of good news, of course. 27.30. Okay, so 27 first 30, and that's the resistance line. But past that, I'm thinking like going back to the scripture, thinking ahead, the next year, 3-5 years, we're looking at a good 4x, 5x. Okay, this can go between $80 and $100 per share. So I'm gonna continue to dollar cost average at these prices of 22. Okay, that's a no-brainer. All right, my goal is to get at least 100 shares, and then continue to rinse and repeat and move up from there and add more. But definitely Palantir, keep that on your watch list, because that is a sleeper. We know about Nvidia, but definitely Palantir. And got a bonus. If you stayed to the end of this episode, check out Chipotle. Okay, Chipotle. It is sitting at $29.60. But the reason why I'm excited about Chipotle, because they made an announcement March 19th. They announced a massive 50-to-1 stock split. That's right, a 50-to-1 stock split. So meaning that it's going to allow retail investors like you and I to buy at a reasonable price, which at the 50-to-1 stock split, it's going to be roughly around $57 to $58 a share. So definitely Chipotle is a one to look into, because around June, they say around June 25th, 26th, this stock is going in a stock split, and I'm definitely going to add on some Chipotle. Okay, so for all those out there who eat Chipotle, you need to get you some Chipotle stock. Definitely get you some Chipotle stock, and they got so much upside. They said the growth, the store sales are the catalyst for more restaurants and opportunities. Okay, so Chipotle, definitely, that's the one you want to add to your watch list if you haven't tapped into that one, because this one's gonna run. All right, it's definitely gonna run, and this one's gonna make us money just like all 4 of the other stocks I talked about today. I want you to make money. Okay, use the market to pay these bills. Use the market to fund your vacation. Use the market to add to your business, or invest in your business, or build your business. It's time to use the market. Okay, the market is the place for wealth. All right, it's not our jobs. I keep saying, I'm gonna keep on saying, our jobs are just over broke, meaning that it only can pay you so much. It only can pay you so much. But if you invest in yourself, you use the market, whether it's the stock market or the crypto market, you will definitely put yourself in a better position and put yourself in that wealthy position, and which will eventually put you in that financial freedom. So if you're looking to get that financial freedom, I want you to hit the thumbs up button, hit that like, hit that subscribe, because there is so much money to be made. So much money to be made. And I want you to be a part of making that money. All you have to do is invest in you. I say that again. All you have to do is invest in you. Don't let no one tell you what you can't or can do, okay? What you can or can't do, because all it takes is one. It can happen through you. Don't be afraid. Let fear stop you from pursuing your goals, doing your dreams. Get around those positive people. It's time to stop letting that stinking thinking hold you back from what God has for you. Because whatever He has for you is for you. It's not for your neighbor, and not for your mother, it's not for your father. It's exactly for you. He has an assignment. He has the rooms and places and spaces for you to prosper, not to fail, not to be stagnant and stuck in one place. It's time to rise up, okay? Ascend up. And the only way it's up is when you get that stinking thinking, those who are afraid and let fear keep you from your destiny, keep you from being wealthy, keep you from being financial free, because we all are looking for that financial freedom. And whatever that financial freedom is for you, you drop a comment below and let me know, what does financial freedom means to you? Is it vacation? Is it time? Is it family? Is it pursuing what you want to do and not what you have to do? That's two different things. What you want to do, what you have to do. And I believe that you will get out of that mindset of doing what you have to do to get to what you want to do, because that's the goal that I'm hitting. I'm going where I want to do, okay, and not what I have to do. And that's financial freedom, and that's going on vacation, that's giving back, and that is building and building and building. And I want you to continue to keep building towards that goal. See you in the next one.